Hi, good morning. So I'm heads up, I might get cut off before the end today because I was charging the phone, but it's not fully charged. So let's hope, fingers crossed, that we last till the end. And I need to calm down. I was just talking to my daughter. My younger one is on her way, trying to get back from Vancouver. So hopefully, getting back to Ireland tonight. So so we're kind of in a bit of a getting organised for that. So I'm going to include that today in the practice, and maybe hope that people will just send good vibes to not just her but to everybody who's travelling. Okay, I'm trying to get home. So let's start by just opening. Let's do the opening first, because that'll just... It's good to just open up to all the feelings that we're having. So reach up and reach down. So we're going to reach up and bring heaven's energy or infinite energy down into the body, and sink down and bring the ground's energy up. Nobody'd hear bees buzzing around me here. We sink down and let the ground's energy come up and fill us, and we reach up and bring infinite or heaven's energy down to fill us. Sink down, up, bring the energy down. So opening, relaxing. Okay, great. And let's do a few of these. Let's have the feet in attention posture. Let's do a few of these as well, which are always lovely, to draw the energy in and then just release. So draw the energy in and release. Let's get a feeling of filling with peace, and then just letting it spread out. Lovely to see people signing in. Thank you. I'm feeling of that connection in this practice. Let's swap the feet. So I had the left foot forward first. I'm going to bring the right foot forward this time. We sink into the front foot and then just draw the energy in. And then just release. So you can get a feeling of drawing in whatever emotion you'd like to have, so it can bring in peace. Love. Imagine the whole body just filling. Then let's imagine it radiating out beyond the body. And gratitude is a great one to welcome. Allowing the body to fill with this gratitude for this life, with all its trials at the moment. And it's still good to be alive. And then let's do a few stepping like, this stepping like a cat is always really good for balance. So feet into attention posture, and then we're going to step forward onto the left and relax down into the left foot, and step back on the right and relax down into the right foot. So forward on the heel and back on the ball of the foot, into the front foot, into the back foot. Soft, easy and relaxed. Bring the heels back together. So then we sink into the left foot this time. So this one, for people who don't know it very well, you start off with the heels together and the toes looking to the corner. So then say sink your weight into your left foot, and we step forward onto the heel and roll down to the ball, and then step back on the ball, and this time keep your left foot on the ground all the time. That's the anchor. So we're stepping forward and stepping back. It's a great exercise for increasing your sense of balance. Birds are lovely out here this morning. So lucky to have this fine weather at the moment. Letting yourself relax into, relax here as the weight comes into the front foot. Relax here when it comes in as the back foot. Just think soft and easy and relaxed. Those birds are really great. So let's bring the heels back together. So make a V shape with the feet and step forward and left with the left foot, and then let's bring the left, this is called the tiger's mouth, onto the left hip, and a soft fist with the right arm. So we're just going to open this joint, weight in the front foot and 3 back. Really feel the opening of the shoulder joint all around the chest area. And 3 more forward. And the last 3 back. And then nice loose circles. And this is a nice cross energy exercise as well, because you're working the right arm and the left leg. So we'll swap the feet. So we step forward with the right and bring the weight into the right foot. And then bring the right hand onto the hip, and we're going to make circles with the left. So feel like you're opening the shoulder joint. And it feels like it's opening the sternum here when we go back. Just opening this whole rib cage section of the body. 3 more forward. 3 more back. And then lovely loose circles, 3 forward, 3 back. Come back into attention posture and feel now just nice. The arms have done a little bit of work. attention posture again, heels together and the toes look into the corners. Hopefully you can see that if you're new to Tai Chi. And then we step forward and left with the left foot. So we're going to bring the weight into the left foot, and this is just a lovely exercise as well for cross energy. So weights in the left foot, and we have the right arm up in front of the heart. Thanks for that. And we sink back into the right foot and back into the left foot as we're coming forward. So we're turning to the right as we sink back, turning back to the center as you come forward. So this is a receiving of energy, and this is a giving it out. So this is more receptive, the yin aspect, and this is the more male active aspect of it. So we're receiving energy here, giving it out, relaxing into the back foot, relaxing into the front foot, transferring the weight. Lovely circle where the receiving transforms into the giving. It's the yin yang symbol. So receiving as we turn to the right, giving it out as we turn back to the center. Lovely energy exercise. So now we're going to include the other hand as well. So we make almost this ball between the hands. So as we're turning to the right now, the left hand's going to come up, and as we're turning back to the center, the right hand comes back. We're turning to the right. If you're new, you just get a feeling almost like your arms are going around a ball. Into the back foot, into the front foot. Works both sides of the brain, connecting the whole body. Lovely exercise. And just let your body turn, the eyes move with the body. It's a really balancing exercise. And let's finish in the front foot, and then we'll swap the feet and we'll do the same with the right foot forward. So back into attention with the heels together and the toes looking to the two corners. So keep the left foot where it is and we'll step with the right. And we're just going to start first with just the left hand. So as we're turning to the left hand is yielding, and as we're turning back, it's giving out the energy. So this is the more yin, the more receptive. This is the more yang, the more active. So we're receiving the energy here, we're giving it out here. Relaxing into the back foot, relaxing into the front foot. Soft and easy and relaxed. Okay, so now we're going to join the right arm in as well. So as we're going back, as the left hand yields, the right hand's going to give the push. So this is, so if you're new, you can just get a feeling of going around the ball. So the right hand sinks to the bottom as the left hand comes to the top. The left hand sinks as the right hand comes up. Lovely cross energy exercise. Crossing the two sides of the brain. Great exercise for balance. could spend all day at that, but let's move on and let's do some of that parting wild horses, because that's a really nice exercise as well. So feet parallel, and we make a ball with the right hand on top and the left hand down here at the dantian. Right hand in front of the heart, left hand in front of your lower energy centre down here, called the dantian in Tai Chi. So we sink the weight into the right foot and step left onto the heel of the left, and as the left hand comes up to the heart, the right hand sinks down, weights on the left foot, and then we sit back and make a ball between the hands, and then bring the weight back into the left foot, and we step with the right and open up that ball of energy, and then draw it back in, right hand on top of the ball this time, back into the right foot. Then we step with the left, stretching this energy, connecting, and draw it back in. Lovely out here, because if I turn to the right, you just connect with the whole, all the plants, draw the energy in. Reach out almost to infinity. Imagine going beyond my garden. If you're inside, imagine going right out through the walls to infinity, gathering that energy in. All the way to infinity. And back in. Then we just turn around and have the right hand on the top of the ball, and we'll go back this way. So we sink into the right foot, and we're going to stretch it open and gather it back in. Into the left foot, and then step with the right and stretch that energy open and gather it back in. Step with the left and open, gather back in. Step with the right. It's like expanding and contracting, the breath of life. Let's turn it around and let's just do that one more time. So right hand on top of the ball, and you sink in the right, step with the left. So you can play with this, just opening up the energy and gathering it in. And then open up, look out as you open up, reach out, imagine to be in infinity and draw that in. And then reach out all the way to infinity and draw that in. And reach out, open up all the way to infinity and gather that in. And all the way to infinity, gather it in. And then let's turn. And last time. So Tai Chi is about this soft movement into one leg, into the other, and back into this. So if you're new to Tai Chi, the principle is that we're just shifting the weight from one leg to the other and just feeling that. So this type of movement, just shifting the weight from leg to leg and just letting the arms move with the body, this is Tai Chi. So then when we put a structure on it, like we're going to now doing the form, then it becomes Tai Chi Chuan, because there's a structure to the movements. But if you're just new and you want to play, just feel your weight shifting into one leg and then relax into the other leg. So this is actually Tai Chi. And now when we do our form like we're going to do now, that's Tai Chi Chuan. That has a structure to it. So so I'll face this way, and let's do two little mini forms just together. So we're going to sink down and copy as best you can if you're new. Let the arms float up and down. So we turn to the left, bringing the weight into the left foot, and then back into the right as we make a ball, right hand on top. Step left and let the left hand come to the heart as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right, left, right, and back to the centre. And then we sink the right hand down the front. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right, play guitar. We open up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand and step forward and sink into the right. Punch. Turn left. Turn right. Sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot as the hands cross. Step out and let the hands softly float down to the sides of the body. Okay, so now let's do it. We'll do one last one facing this way. So we sink down and let the arms float up and float down. So we turn to the left, back into the back foot as we make the ball. Step left, ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist, left, right, back to the centre, and then softly let your right hand float down. Open up, brush past the knee and sink forward. Left, right, play guitar, and then open up again. Fold the left hand over and sink forward. Sit back, make a fist with the right hand and step forward with the right foot. Punch, turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then we'll turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the hands cross. Step out with the right and just let the hands softly float back down. So it's the softness of Tai Chi that does us so much good. So there, it is threatening a few drops of rain, but anyway, I'm going to risk it and stay out. And it's kind of quiet out here, and I'm always fingers crossed whether it'll stay quiet enough to practice outside. But anyway, let's sit for the last few minutes. And welcome to everybody who's here. Lovely to see you all here today. It's really encouraging. And let's sit together for the last few minutes and just feel that energy that we've gathered. Just allow yourself to feel the presence of the whole body. So you can do this sitting down if you haven't a chair, if it's your first time. That bird is really making its presence felt this morning. So let's just feel the whole body, all the feelings, all the emotions in the body. Notice how your feet are feeling on the ground. Feel the sensations in the feet. You might feel a little buzzing. You'll know you've gathered some energy or chi. So you can feel that buzzing in the body. Notice where you can feel the aliveness in your body. And just allow yourself to feel that. Feel the feet on the ground. Feel up along the legs into the thighs. If you're sitting down, feel that support of the chair under the thighs and the buttocks. And just let go into the feeling of support. The ground that supports us. The chair supporting. Now feel all around the torso, all around the tummy, all around the chest area, all around the shoulders. Just listening to the body. You hear a little cross dog. So just let that in as well. It's a really interesting energy to listen to, isn't it? You can feel the kind of crankiness in it. It's just nice to down along the arms into the fingertips. Just noticing how the hands and the arms are feeling. This is the joys of practicing outside. So now let's feel the space all around. And just as best you can, as best I can, welcoming all the sounds. And also welcoming the silence that all these sounds happen in. And they dissolve back into. And it's interesting if you could hear the dogs barking. You can hear a little bit of an anger in the bark. It's interesting to notice. I could feel my own resistance to the barking, so it's interesting to notice the things that I resist. There it goes again. So just allow things to be. And to be. So it's a good opportunity to let go. So let's just feel the space all around us now. Up. I'm outside, so I can feel the space all the way to infinity. If you're inside, you can feel it through the roof, through the atmosphere. Feel the space to infinity all around your body. And just welcome all the feelings and emotions. Let's just say yes as best we can. Imagine feeling the space to infinity above the body, in front and behind, and at the sides of the body. Feeling the space to infinity on all sides of the body. Imagine hearing the silence in that infinite space. Notice all the time that's gone before and all the time to come. And then let's just rest in this eternal now. With nothing to do right now, just be present. Notice how you feel. And as best you can, just say yes to whatever is coming into your awareness. Allow it to be here. Whatever comes to mind, just allow it to just pass through. Let's just sit for a minute and watch the thoughts, the sensations, the emotions. And just allow them to be and to pass through without following any story that's going on in our head. Just notice. And let's bring our attention back again to the peace and the space that all thoughts arise in, all feelings arise in. We just be the witness just for a minute. So now just bring your attention back to feeling your whole body from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. The presence of the whole body, all the sensations, all the feelings in the body. And just as best you can, allow whatever is here to be okay. Okay, so now wherever you are, if you want to stay sitting, I've gone a little bit over time, so let's, I'll say namaste and goodbye for now. And lovely to see all these people here. Thanks for being here. And I look forward to sharing this time again tomorrow. And have a fabulous day. Stay calm and happy as best you can. Know that when you smile, every cell of your body gets a little boost of energy. So you don't have to really feel it. You don't have to be happy to smile. You can cod your body into thinking things are good by just having a nice big smile. So lots of love, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Lovely to see new people joining. So have a wonderful day and love you all. Bye.